Hello there, this is Captain Grip, and today we'll talk about the history of Rico from Brawl Stars. Let's start. When Brawl Stars was soft launched, Rico was one of the OG 15 brawlers in the game. Also, at the time, he wasn't called Rico, he was called Ricochet, just so you know. On the 20th of June, his projectiles were increased from 4 to 5. On the 11th of August, his HP was increased from 500 to 600. On the 4th of September, his rarity was changed from rare to super rare. On the 12th of September, he got 2 buffs, one for his HP and one for his reload time. On the 7th of December, star powers were added, and of course Ricochet got a super bouncy star power. Basically, when each attack bounces, it deals more damage. And also, the health and damage stats were multiplied by 4 for every brawler. On the 18th of December, his super bouncy star power bonus damage was decreased from 100 to 800 per bullet, and also his super bouncy star power visual effect was reworked. On the 16th of January, his HP was decreased from 2800 to 2400. On the 21st of March, every brawler's projectile speed and movement speed were increased. But that wasn't the only thing that happened to Ricochet. His projectile size was increased. His bullets now travel further every time they bounce by 2 tiles, but his main attack range was slightly decreased. On the 9th of April, his reload time was increased. On the 29th of May, his main attack and super damage were decreased. And believe it or not, that's the last change that he got in 2018. On the 29th of January, the nerfs that he got for his main attack damage were reverted. That means his main attack and super damage per bullet deal now 300. But that's not all that happened. He got a remodel alongside his gold medalist Ricochet. Ricochet was named too Rico, and his gold medalist Ricochet is now called Loaded Rico and costs 150 gems instead of 30, and his description was changed. On the 22nd of February, his Popcorn Rico skin was added. On the 11th of June, his super bouncy star power damage bonus damage was increased, and his main attack and super damage were increased as well. On the 3rd of July, his Robo Retreat star power was added. On the 18th of September, his animations were reworked. On the 7th of November, his HP was increased. And to finish off the year, on the 24th of December, his Ricochet skin became available for every player to claim for free until the 1st of January 2020. On the 17th of March 2020, gadgets were released and Rico also got a gadget. His gadget was called the Multi-Ball Launcher. On the 27th of March, his Guard Rico skin was added. On the 2nd of July, his multi-ball gadget was retextured. On the 10th of September, his jacket was retextured. On the 22nd of October, he got his 2 gold and silver skins, literally no one cares about them. On the 15th of December, his HP was increased and his super bouncy star power damage was increased. On the 15th of March, all of his skins except the gold and silver skins received facial animations. On the 1st of July, he received his bouncy castle gadget, and trust me, that gadget was pretty much broken. Although it wasn't as broken as Rattle Hive, Rocket Fuel and Silver Bullet, it was pretty OP. And of course, it would get a nerf. Speaking of which... On the 25th of August, Rico's bouncy castle gadget healing was decreased to 250 from 300 per bullet. On the 27th of October, his class was changed from Sharpshooter to Damage Dealer. On the 24th of November, his Chicken Rico skin was added. Back then it was a Club League skin instead of an Epic skin. On the 25th of January, Rico's bouncy castle gadget would get another healing nerf from 250 to 200. On the 7th of March, Rico's Firefly Rico skin was added. It was featured as a Brawl Pass skin, but it came back 1 year later. Believe it or not, but that's all that Rico received this year. On the 27th of June, Rico's multi-ball launcher gadget damage was increased from 320 to 800 per bullet. On the 5th of September, every brawler's health and damage were increased from 5% to 10% with each power level. That also includes Rico. On the 24th of October, all of Rico's abilities except for Robot Retreat were kept up with the power level changes. Also, since Club League was removed, Rico's chicken Rico skin is now a epic skin, and also his description was changed. On the 18th of December, Supercell fixed an issue with Rico's multi-ball gadgets launcher's damage. And that's it for 2023.
On the 4th of January, Rico's final boss Rico skin was added.
On the 11th of January, Rico's super damage was increased and his super recharge rate was slightly decreased. On the 29th of April, Rico's mutation was added for a limited time, and trust me, his mutation was so annoying, god I hated it. But, luckily for us, Rico's projectiles bounce less while in his mutation, and on the 20th of May, his mutation was removed. Oh, that was good. On the 20th of June this year, Rico's multi-ball launcher got a damage decrease nerf. Also, Rico's hypercharge was added.
So, that's it with the history of Rico?
Well, no, because on the 12th of July, Rico will get his hypercharge skins and the Rouge Ricochet skin. They'll be available from the Ball Mega Boxes. The Rouge Ricochet is a super rare skin. And yes, I said will because, guess what? It's not the 12th of July yet. So, that's it with the history of Rico. I'm Captain Griff and bye bye then.